Alright, he's Mega here, and welcome to another desktop figure show and tell. It's a really small figure this time, alright? This is Ena from Yuru Camp, alright? And so this is the teeny tiny little figure of Ena and Chikuwa, alright? If you see the little, she's carrying Chikuwa, the little chihuahua she has, okay? So, so this is another one of those impulse buy kind of figures. All right, I just kind of was browsing figures and I said, hey, I kind of like that. So I just bought it. Okay, much like I bought the Rin here. Okay, so I have the Rin, okay, the Shima Rin with the scooter. All right, it's the same company that does this figure, Plum. So if you guys want to see the video for that figure, I will put a link at the end of the video. Okay, so check it out. Alright, I got Ena from Hobby Link Japan for 1,980 yen, alright? And I had her shipped with a bunch of other figures, so I'm not really gonna... It should be very inexpensive to ship this, alright? It's literally the size of my hand. Okay, it's a very small figure. I don't have too many of these little teeny figures, but I already had the Rin, so I figured, hey, I want a companion for her, and she looks so cute. It's like it's a 2-in-1 figure. Okay, you get the dog, all right, Chikuwa, and you get Ena. Okay, and also her voice actor is Sora Amamiya. I'm a big fan of hers too. So so that's another reason I like this. Okay, so let's start the figure show and tell. Okay, you guys know I got her from Hobby Link Japan for about 1,980 yen. That's about it's about like $15 or something, somewhere around that area. And yeah, and then here she is. So let's take a look at the box. All right, so this is the all right, this is from Laid Back Camp or Yuru Camp. All right, right here, there's the logo right there. All right, this is from the second season. All right, that's why it says season 2 version down here. All right, and it doesn't mention it comes with a dog, but obviously the dog is right there. Okay, and it says licensed by Furyu and Plum. All right, so Plum is a producer of very high quality figures. All right, in 90s Mega's opinion. All right, and I also have the Rin from this. It's like the packaging almost all looks the same and stuff. Right, so it's got like kind of like a yellowish background. It's got like a 75% window. Would this make a good box figure? Yes, I think it would make a great box figure. If you want to just keep her in the box. Okay. And then, yeah, you can see the figure in there. Okay, here it's got a picture of the figure of Chikuwa and Ena right there. Alright. There's some little paw prints, a little cup here, camping cup, a mountain, and some stars, okay? All camping themed artwork. Okay, it says Ena right here. You got their Plum logo here and Yuru Camp. Alright, season 2 it says here. It's got the little scooter right there. And then we get a picture of kind of like a kind of angled shot of the figure and then the back shot of the figure. Okay, so it looks like it's going to come with one of those little claw things to hold her up. I think the Rin, that's just the motorcycle holds her, yeah. So she just sticks to the motorcycle, so I guess that's why she doesn't need it. Okay, and then here's the actual illustration of Ena and Chikuwa right there. Oh, it's so cute. There's a mountain. I guess that's Fujisan right there. It's got like 2 eyes, and then the clouds and stuff. It's a great little box. I like it. Okay, here's the top. The top has a picture of a mountain cut out. Well, it's a picture of a mountain with the cutout right here, so you can shed some light in on the figure. All right, and same info from the rest of the box, and then yeah, and then we got some clouds here. All right, and there's the bottom. The bottom has some info for the figure. It's PVC and ABS. Okay. All right. Let's do the unboxing. Okay, if you're wondering what's the inside of the box, it's a bunch of stripes, alright? Kinda peach colored, I guess. Peach colored stripes. Okay, Hayes Mega decided to bust out the small stand because I don't use it very much, and this is a very small figure. Okay, so there she is. It's pretty there's no instructions, but it's pretty self-explanatory how she goes on there. Let me see. This looks like she's kind of leaning a little bit, but it looks fine. She looks like she's on there fine. She leans a whole lot. Kind of don't like that. All right. Yeah, so it came out in 3 pieces, all right? The figure itself, the little arm, and then the base, all right? And the base is just a clear base, all right? Very basic stuff, but hey, what can you ask for like a $15 figure, right? All right, but if you ask me, it seems like it's well worth the $15 is what I want to say. So I'll do a quick 360, then we'll take a closer look at her. This is probably going to be a pretty short show and tell video because the figure is so teeny tiny. Okay, but it's very cute. I like it. Okay, see you in a minute. I'll take a look at her and then we'll take a closer look. Okay, I've looked her over and yeah, so it's a very basic figure. It's kind of like, almost like a prize figure, alright, but it's actually really nice. Alright, it's really teeny tiny. If you had to, like, here's my index finger for a reference, alright. Not very tall. That's what I'll say, okay. And yeah, but the paint is pretty good and let's go take a closer look. So the base is just this kind of clear base, nothing special there. Okay, there's the clear base, and then there's the kind of grabber claw. It goes into like a little hole in her back. Okay, peg goes in the hole in the back. You know what? I probably could twist her a little bit. Yeah, that's probably why. She looked like she was leaning a bit. She's kind of in like a weird pose. Also, I'll talk about that later. But let's take a look at the figure from from bottom to top. All right. So there's the boots she's wearing. They're kind of like 2 shades of brown. It's like a light brown and a dark brown sort of. Okay. And then there's the sole, or there's like a line that separates the sole and the boot is white. All right, and the soles of the boots are like a dark brown color. Okay, there's like no shading on this figure. It looks like, I don't know, it's not so painted so good right here. That's what I want to say. It's kind of tough. You can see the laces are molded into it. Pretty nice. I don't see any kind of like bad molding or anything like jaggies and stuff. Don't see any of it, so that's to be expected from Plum, right? And so she's got these kind of, I don't know, what's that? It's like a pinkish purple color. It's like violet or something colored pants she's wearing, I guess, or they could be stockings. It looks like she's wearing maybe like a white skirt. All right, let's move up. It looks like a white skirt. It's like underneath her jacket. So she's wearing a green jacket. There's like a little pocket here with the button. And then there's some kind of fluffy stuff. It's a hoodie. It's got a hood for the jacket, okay? And then yeah, you can see some little folds here. And the molding, very nice. Paint looks all right. Okay, and then yeah, it's kind of, she's wearing kind of like a black kind of blouse underneath. And then there she is. She's holding Chikuwa, little doggy. And so that's one of the reasons I wanted to get this. It was kind of like a 2-for-1 figure. You got Chikuwa and you got Ena. Okay. Let's see if maybe I can tilt this back. No, you can't. Okay, so she's wearing a scarf. All right, it's kind of like a kind of turquoise, white, and brown striped scarf around her neck. And then there's Chikuwa. You can see Chikuwa's got little paws. All right, little paw prints there, and it's kind of sticking his tongue out. Very cute. All right, I believe Chikuwa is a Chihuahua, right? Maybe a mixed Chihuahua. Doesn't quite look like a Chihuahua to me. It's got kind of like a white tail, and its tummy is kind of white colored too. Very cute. I like it. All right, and then there's Ena's face. She's got her eyes wide, big blue eyes wide open, with her mouth wide open as well. All right, the skin looks pretty good. Is the skin painted? I can't tell, but it looks really smooth. All right, and then she's got her eyes around there all nice and everything. You could see her ear poking out from her hair. She's wearing a beanie. All right, it's like kind of a black beanie. There's like a little mark on top here. It's like a pink and white. I guess it's whatever the logo is for the brand of beanie she's wearing. Okay, and you can kind of make out a eyebrow right there. And then, yeah, so the beanie kind of covers like half of her head. Okay, and that's it. There's really not much else to talk about, guys. So I mean, hey, for 15 bucks, I think it's a solid figure for 15 bucks. I don't know what you could get for 15 bucks nowadays. This is actually cheaper than the Rin figure. I think the Rin figure was like 30 bucks, but you get the motorcycle with the Rin figure. It's probably why it costs more. Okay. But yeah, I like it. She's kind of got this weird pose where she's kind of looking down. So you probably want to put her somewhere tall, all right? Keep her somewhere tall so she can look down on you. That's what I'm going to say. All right. And then, yeah, so here she is right next alongside to the Rin figure. Okay, so I feel that I kind of feel that the Rin figure is actually a little better. So the Rin figure is a white base, all right, but it has the Yuru Camp logo right here. All right, I know it's hard to see. I'll pick the camera up so you guys can see it. Okay, yeah, so there it is. You can see the Yuru Camp logo right here. So I kind of feel that the Ena figure is not as good as the Rin figure, okay, with the scooter. You kind of get more for your money with the... But I think they did more than one run of these two. I know they've done 2 runs of the Rin figure. Okay, but I think it looks great, and they go together great. I will be keeping them in the same display case together. And Ena and Chikuwa look very cute. All right, they look very good together. This is why I like it. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the figure show and tell. I'll get some 360 shots and close-ups, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. This was a short one. If you can, I don't know if she's still around as of this video, but if you can snag her up, go for it. I don't know if there's any of the other girls for this Plum figure line. I'm not sure, but it's nice to have a figure to go along with the Rin. All right, and this is, like I said, this one is, in my opinion, it's worth it. It's cheaper than the Rin figure, and you get Chikuwa. so it's a great deal. All right, Haze Big is pretty happy with this one. All right, here's Big up.